Welcome, everyone, to the Trading Titans segment produced by CoinW. In this episode, we're privileged to have invited Zeuss, an outstanding contract trader at CoinW, to share his recent trading strategies and market trends with us. So, first, let's have Zeuss introduce himself briefly.
Hello, everyone. I'm Zeuss from Point Gold community and also a trader at CoinW. I'm delighted to be here today to share my insights on the current market conditions and my contract trading strategy.
Thank you, Zeuss, for joining us and your support. Let's move on to our interview. The first topic I'd like to discuss is your current positions. Specifically, what cryptocurrencies are in your portfolio, have you recently opened any positions, and what's the status of your leverage and profit levels?
Sure thing. As we all know, the market has been relatively dull since we entered a bearish phase this year. The trading sentiment has been weak, especially in contract trading. Personally, I've been mainly holding spot positions in Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH. My trading style leans towards stability, and I'm not chasing high returns. In my previous trading career, my average annual return in the crypto market ranged from 30% to 40%, which is not exceptionally high. I prioritize stability. Given the current market conditions, I find holding BTC and ETH to be the safest choice. These two cryptocurrencies have the broadest consensus among global investors. Regarding contracts, I haven't been very active lately, but I have executed some trades. In the recent past, I've had more short positions than long. Shorting was more prominent because BTC had a significant rally attempt in late August, which ultimately failed. I started shorting because I firmly believed that the bear market was still in its early stages. I'm cautious, leaning towards a bearish outlook.
Thank you for sharing that, Zeuss. Now, can you tell us about your highest single return on a trade so far this year?
Of course, I can. Actually, this year, for a period when the overall market was relatively flat, I had a trade in mid-August, around the 12th or 13th, which stands out as my most profitable single trade this year. It was a trade that I stumbled upon rather than a planned trade through my usual trading system. I spotted a coin called LPT that suddenly topped the gainers list on an exchange. I didn't have much prior knowledge of LPT and didn't know what it was about. It piqued my interest because it was continuously rising for almost a week, and the rise was accompanied by significant trading volume. This kind of sustained increase is uncommon and generally unsustainable in these market conditions. So, I thought about shorting it, but first, I needed to find the resistance level. I located the resistance level after observing the price chart for a while, and when LPT touched the upper edge of a descending channel on August 13th, around noon, it clearly encountered resistance. I decided to try a short position, starting with a small 10% of my portfolio. Since I was unfamiliar with this coin and it was relatively low cap, I used a tight stop-loss strategy. Surprisingly, within an hour, the trade was in profit, with gains of nearly 200%. Later that day, I decided to close the position, making a profit of around 260%. Afterward, I waited and observed the market. The subsequent rebound after the high was weak, and I saw no signs of a strong comeback. So, I entered another short position, this time with a larger position because I had more confidence. By then, it was clear that the downtrend had set in, and the bullish momentum had waned. I shorted from around $7.70 to $6.70, securing a roughly 13% decline and a profit of around 400%. So, combining both trades, I made over 800% in profit, making it my most profitable trade this year.
Given the current market's fluctuations, how do you view the future market trends? Are there any specific sectors or opportunities you'd recommend our followers to keep an eye on?
Great question, thank you. Regarding the market trends, I have a cautious outlook. As I mentioned earlier, I lean towards a bearish view. In my analysis, I believe we are currently in the second stage of the bear market, which is the rebound phase. The first stage saw a significant drop, which seemed to stabilize around $25,000, a strong support level. The subsequent rebound peaked around $27,005. While many anticipate further upward movement, I don't believe it will continue above $30,000. As for recent opportunities, I'd advise against chasing projects that go against the overall market sentiment. Don't chase after projects solely because of their recent gains or high TVL, total value locked, numbers. In the current market environment, everyone's primary focus is on survival, including project teams. They are more interested in short-term gains or securing funding for their projects. So, I'd recommend sticking with the market trend, both in long and short positions within certain ranges. Be mindful of your holding time and set realistic profit expectations.
Thank you, Zeuss, for sharing your insights and experiences. We appreciate your valuable contributions. To our viewers, you can follow Zeuss on his profile and use the referral link shared in our tweets to register and open a trading account to follow our expert trader Zeuss in live trading sessions. Once again, thank you, Zeuss, for your time.